operations manager. The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Everybody's sleeping on the most hard-hitting dating game analysis show out there, except for you folk who are joining us. Welcome to Date Night.
Welcome, we're Date Night, and you are the stars.
Where the takes are hot and the boys are hotter.
God, that's our real... God, we have so many good slogans on this show.
Exactly. Yeah, we need a shirt for each one of them. Alright. Well, last time, the boys finally made up.
Oh yeah, they're at, like, summer session or something?
Yeah, they're at summer. They're
at
like camp. Yeah. They're at space camp.
This building... I'm not a fan of this building.
So yeah, last time, we all made amends. We all learned to accept each other more, and some characters had a good cry about it.
Are we the camera standing in a pool of water viewing this scene?
Seems like it. Only occasionally.
What a big fucking teen still in school opinion that is.
Yeah, this is and also that's the, like, least opinion in the world, where it's like, sometimes not eating in a cafeteria goes, motherfucker, always eating in a cafeteria. Like,
yeah.
Who out here like, oh man, I really wish I had my school lunches again.
Also, Kanata's casual clothes are back. Our favorite outfit.
Just still, yo, it's hard to say that that's still casual, but I guess it is more casual than a school uniform. But he's got the fucking sweater vest. He's still got the tie. He's got some on his lapel. It's just... Suzuya is just the most normal-looking boy. And it fits because he's, you know, he's the centrist. He's sort of the normal one as is.
He's Mr. Status Quo.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
And yet, their hatred of each other is perfect for siblings. At least as far as I know from anime cartoons. Oh, we have a teacher.
Oh, you know, the annual test of courage.
Classic space school thing. Aw, man. Which one runs away screaming first?
I don't even know.
I feel like for as
I don't
much as it
think
talks
any of
about,
them are
Kanata's
gonna-
gonna be the biggest baby.
I don't think either of them are gonna run away. I think it's more like they're gonna do something stupid and hurt themselves or exhaust themselves or you know, something like that.
Right.
Versus
Jump
like,
right into our
backing
arms
out.
like Scooby-Doo or like, you know, a cartoon. Thank you, Suzuya. I feel like even after this whole situation, he's even become like a little less, you know, centrist. He's become more like, oh, why don't you guys cut it out?
Yeah, that's better than status quo.
Yeah. I guess this is letting us know if we're on the right path or not.
How fucked up would it be if it showed Yo?
Or
I
literally
think
anyone but Kanata.
I think we'd have to quit the game and destroy your computer.
It'd be really haunted. That's our test of courage, is whether or not we can sit through a secret Yo route. It must be hard to like pretend to be scared.
It sounds hard.
Yeah. Especially
Well,
for that.
That's not how people are scared, right? Like people, when you're, it's a lot more subtle, and it's hard to communicate with just like words and voice.
Yeah, it's definitely trying to go for that, you know, like a ghost kind of thing.
Yeah. Versus like being like, I'm not scared.
Right. You act more haughty when you're not scared than you do like stammering.
Yeah, just like trying too hard to refute things.
Yeah. Where everyone gets to practice their Ojo-sama laugh is when they're pretending to be, you know, in control of the situation.
And like insisting that things are okay, like too much, like being like, I'm not scared of this. Why would anybody be scared of that? That's not scary.
Oh, that was a good scream though. Can I Since I talked over, I really wanted to make sure everyone heard that.
Is this a real thing?
What? Test of courage?
Yeah, this is like what happened in Norn 9 too, right?
The test of courage is like a common trope, if nothing else, of like kind of doing the haunted house thing, or you know, asking you to go through school when it's dark and no one's around, telling ghost stories. This seems more elaborate, Right, because it said, like, oh, the teacher's like a monster. I don't think it's usually that, like, set up. Like, maybe you set up, like, traps so when they open a door, something happens, but... Okay, so, our...
Either of those could be the right answer.
Right, so our choice here is basically whether or not to tease him.
Yeah, I feel, well, it's like, are you okay is like, oh, I'm concerned about you and I care about you. I'll absolutely never forget is like, it's like, haha, like, of course, but like, I don't know, I feel like it's like, are you okay is like, I don't know, like, I guess it's still not really like stroking his ego or being like, oh no, it's fine.
What would you say if you were in this situation?
Oh, I'll absolutely never forget.
Oh my god. He's not gonna die of fright, he's gonna die of embarrassment.
Just like any other teen.
よし、そこまで言うなら最後まで俺がお前を守ってやる。
I guess we did end up stroking his ego anyways.
Are you okay seems a little condescending.
Yeah, maybe that's the
thing. And he doesn't want anyone to take care of him.
Yeah.
なんなんだよ。つうかゴールはどこだ？おい、大丈夫か？ あ？そうだっけか？
Oh right, we that's from the story of them
that
getting
flashback,
lost.
Yeah.
何ブツブツ言ってんだよ。暗いんだよここ。笑ってんじゃねえよ。こっちは真剣なんだよ。はあ？ こんな時に思い出し笑いなんてしてんなよな。
Oh my
Ruining
God.
the mood.
お前のためなら我慢なんてなんでもねえよ。
That's right, viewers. Tune in next time.
Yeah, this is a very, like, talking to the player sort of thing.
Yeah. My feelings have yet to be revealed.
Can you, the player,
ask
deduce?
me how I'm doing. Yeah, that's me. Before the stream was like, "How are you feeling, dude?" I'm like, "Oh well, my true feelings will soon be revealed."
Orientation camp. I guess I get it. I just have never been to a school where orientation was that big of a deal.
These kids are in school an exhausting amount of time.
Well, they live on campus, so.
God. I mean, like, I know boarding school is a thing, but God, I can't even imagine.
Not at this age, for sure.
I mean, I guess, but now they're all like 17, 18, it's really just sort of like college light. I don't know. When I was in college, I didn't spend a lot of time. Like, I didn't spend all my free time being on campus, right? Like, that's the thing that is, hard to imagine. Because I wasn't, like, during my free time, I wasn't just, like, on campus doing school things. I was anywhere else.
Now me, I just spend all my time in my dorm room playing video games.
But that's not, like, that's
not school
not,
stuff, yeah.
That's not school. Like that's
They don't
where
spend
you
a lot of
live,
time
which
in their
sometimes you live on
rooms,
campus.
as far as we see.
Yeah. Yeah, they like they like go to the library and like yeah, just not it's weird.
Is this what it's like to go to vocational school for something you really care about? Like,
Yeah, what?
is this what
Like, we
school's
went
like for
to the
people with like
library
passion?
In college, but not like on the weekend. You know, we only if we had an assignment. It's not like, oh, let's go learn for fun. Like it was like, let's go find a empty field and shoot off fireworks.
Right.
Sid says you went to gamer university.
It's true. I went to school for gaming. That's why I'm so good at it, and that's why I play visual novels online. To show all the other people my sick tricks. They won't even draw his sleepy face. Show me! Show me, you cowards! Maybe in one of the, like, 3 remakes that this game has, there's more CGs.
This game has a lot of cute faces. It has more CGs than I thought it would have.
Yeah, totally.
It definitely doesn't always have its priorities in order in terms of what to show us and, like, what we care about, but it has a lot of CGs.
And now that we're, like, officially on the Kanata route, as of the last choice, I'm sure we'll see more.
The pinch sound effect, can we just pause for a moment and
It's like a squeaking chair.
it's an upsetting noise to imagine a human body making.
God, I wish he was in his PJs. I want to see what his PJs are like. Like, I know that this is a lot of resources, but just, like, draw these characters in literally every outfit. Oh god, if you missed the bus going back. You ever almost missed the bus for anything like this?
I have, since I was very young, always arrived to everything at least 15 minutes early.
Okay.
So
So you're, like, resourceful and
problem.
smart.
I wouldn't say that.
お前らのせいだろうが。よし、全員揃ったな。それではこれから解散式を始める。おい、カナタ。どうしてそんなにほっぺた赤いんだ？俺に聞くな。こいつらに聞け。どういう意味だよ。それに寝坊したのはカナタだろ。なんでそんなに不機嫌なんだ？そうだ。僕たちはただ起こしてあげただけなのに。その起こし方に問題があるんだよ。静かに。それにしても面白いくらい。
Damn, everyone's turned against him.
He
Not an hour ago we were besties, and now the ultimate
I
betrayal.
can't believe they pinched him awake. Like, who does that? Did they feel bad? Like, they didn't want to, like, hit him or something like that? Like, the thing that real friends would do? So they went with pinching, which is just, like, a lot more sexual.
こいつの言う通りだよ。あのままだったら俺たちしばらく気まずいままだったもんな。
Yeah, I feel like if I'm ever waking someone up, that's by, like, you know, pushing them.
There's like a 6-layer joke happening on Twitter right now, and I just want everyone to know that. So Sid screenshotted bonjour, good morning that Yo said, and then captioned it bonjour, ohayo gozaimasu, good morning. And I was like, I thought that was funny, and I responded with a quote from the musical Cabaret, which is "Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome," and then Ben Folds 1 responded with "Fremde, stranger," which I believe is just "welcome, stranger," which is the joke, which I think is from a video game. Welcome, stranger. And we're so far deep into this joke that it's like a 7-layer dip going on right here, and I just want everyone to know about it.
Hey Boots in the chat says when people fall asleep around us in school, we'd usually draw on them. I don't
Hell
think I ever
yes,
did that.
Not on their face.
No, I just feel like I've never drawn on another person. And certainly not as like a, ooh, you know, to get them for sleeping. I think the only thing, like a gotcha for sleeping in class is the teacher at one point told, like, the rest of us to leave the classroom and turn the clock to make it seem like they'd slept through all of school.
Yeah, I feel like we did that one time to somebody too, where we just all left, and then the person who was asleep, like, just didn't get to go to wherever we were going. Which was in the building. It was just, you know, somewhere else. But I feel like if somebody falls asleep in class, like, it definitely is treated like it's, like a rude thing, but, like, think of all the times in your life that you have felt the need to fall asleep in, like, a public place where your attendance is measured and, like, people are looking at you, like, you're not having a good day for whatever reason if you are able to fall asleep. You know, you're so tired that you're gonna fall asleep, so I feel like it's a little, like, give them a break.
Can't believe Yo is the slacker now. The tables have turned. Unless something is bad about him, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, that is creepy, so her response is correct. Like,
yeah, I was just thinking. Yeah, he's gonna do this weird shit. And everyone's
why are you guys laughing about this creepy shit that he keeps doing?
Oh yeah, he is a weirdo. Now everyone's asking, where's Yo?
I went to file a complaint for you not being my girlfriend.
I asked for a room change to your dorm. Of course, because I was like, oh, is it your grades? I get pulled in there all the time.
This music.
It's great.
だって本当のことだもん。
I wish that whenever this music played, there was like a little cartoon character gif that came into the side, like maybe like a little monkey with a one-man band with the drum and the cymbals and the horn and the accordion and stuff. Yeah, just go into town.
It seems so appropriate for what is like this really goofy sort of ragtime.
調子って誰かさんと違って子供じゃないんだから。
Oh, is he going to be transferring out? Is that? Has he realized that it's impossible?
That would be the height of pettiness.
That he leaves the school and goes back to his old one.
Because we won't be his girlfriend, yeah.
<sighs> やっと昼休みだ。お腹すいた。要はいつもそればっかだな。それにしても今日は何食おっかな。二人とも似てるな。似てない。 なんだよお前、やけに気にするな。うん、ああ、大したことじゃないよ。もう忘れたし。君が気にすることじゃ。
Oh, that doesn't sound suspicious at all.
まあ、ヨウがそう言うなら。
I also forgot why I went to the staff room. Yup. That's me. Yo, classic guy who forgets everything. Like personal boundaries. Oh, well, okay.
でも珍しいな。ヨウがこいつに隠し事なんて。別に。ああ、お腹すいた。早く行こう。あ、ああ。なんだあいつ。まあ、いっか。
McDonald's, McDonald's, McDonald's.
It's all here, folks.
この後も授業って考えると嫌になるわ。おう、昼でしょ。
Is he just constantly shoving his mouth with more food as he reads this line? Like, it sounds like he starts, oh yeah, normal amount, and then it's just like another, like, dinner roll goes in there.
That's Kanata! Saying he wants to take a nap while shoving a bread roll into his mouth is very Kanata, though.
I'm gonna take my glass of cold whole milk and leave. You guys are gonna call me a child. Yo, what is this call out for?
God! I should have known! We should have known this bitch hadn't changed! We were fools to suspect it! We let our guard down.
I just wasn't sure if this was normal to like someone.
何言ってんだ。いきなりどうした。ただなんとなく聞いてみたかっただけ。
I hate him!
This is the most suspicious he's ever acted. Don't worry, it's not weird or anything. It's related to me going to the staff room, which I don't remember why. Kanata, why would you need to ask this? Kanata! Fucking thank you. I mean, no thank you, but... let's not act coy about this. Because he won't.
それで鈴谷は俺は
Well, did he just recognize that we were uncomfortable and give up?
Wow.
What?
カナタは嘘はダメだよつくかよバーガー俺はそんなのそれじゃあ君は
Oh no, don't make us answer in front of all the boys. Oh, thank you.
そうかなただ好きって気持ちは伝えないと意味がないって思ったんだ
Oh my god, yo.
意味が
Is he trying to play matchmaker, but like really shitty?
I don't know, because every time he's like, you know me, I love you, player character, it's so deeply uncomfortable and inappropriate that nobody knows how to react.
Yeah. I think it's useless if people don't convey their feelings. Wink, wink. Like, I don't know what he's trying to get at.
やっぱりこれだけじゃ
He wants everybody to like sit down and have a meeting, and all three of the boys to say we have a crush on her, and then for her to pick someone, and that's what he wants.
Right. And then, I don't know, they'll probably fight over it. It's
And-
like, oh
and
no,
the other
I
two
will
are
learn to
like-
love.
The other two are like, this is deeply uncomfortable and socially inappropriate, and like we don't know how to handle this other than to like keep going in the conversation as if this like wasn't insane.
Right?
Also, let's take a quick break right here so we can read our horoscopes.
Oh yeah, since I missed it the first time, I was going to say once we're done, but yeah, we can do it now. Because I think it's
Okay.
appropriate now that things have happened.
I think so.
Alright, so, for the week of 8/19 in Capricorn, good friends are lining up to say hello. Friends are calling to make amends. New friends are there with salt. Old enemies mean more harm than you know.
Dun dun dun!
And as we know, the old enemies now are yo, and they do mean a lot of harm.
Yeah, wow. Also the week of 8/19 in Pisces. It's another wild one, folks. It says, "You are deep in a dwelling of mystical fervor, not now but forever. Do you feel the sparkling purple elixir before or after they pour it? It doesn't matter. Either way, you are one with everything." Also,
Yours are
my
always like
favorite-
artistic.
well, that's very Pisces, but also the purple elixir is my favorite drink, the purple Panta that Kokichi Oma drinks.
Like, yours are always more artistic, and mine are always like, watch out, someone's gonna attack you.
Well,
Like,
yours is, you've had a lot, like the past two before this one were all about friendship and like good friends and like friends, and mine have been more like esoteric.
Yeah.
I think mine is like you're in like a spiritual mood kind of thing this week. And either like you know why or you'll figure it out later. Yours is a lot more literal.
oh my god, he is going back to France!
Fucking
Oh my God.
I mean, you called it. But what else could it be?
Right, oh my god.
But also, new friends are here with Saul. Also, kind of makes me think that you should plug your new Let's Play.
We'll save that for the end.
Okay.
I can't believe this.
This isn't even how any of this would work.
I showed up for like 3 months, and now I'm done with this school. Like,
She won't be my girlfriend, so I'm going home forever. I mean, this is just the shittiest, most petty thing, right? Which is basically saying, if you won't be my girlfriend, then I don't want to be your friend. Which is shitty and gross, and it is the whole thing that we've been saying about him from the beginning, which is that he has her on this pedestal.
yeah, unless like some weird wording thing is going on, the "I decided" makes it seem like it's very petty. Like, I don't know, maybe like his parents actually are like forcing him back, or he only had the 3-month visa or whatever. Like,
それに要は
I guess he'll explain it more later.
あな、あれ、ようじゃないか。先生と何話してんだ。
But yeah, right now it just seems like
My
real bad
headcanon
time.
for it would be that Yo, like, made this decision, like, sort of again, like, he, like, insisted. I don't remember how much he already talked about it, but, like, he probably, my headcanon would be that he insisted that he be sent here by his parents, and it was, like, a really irresponsible thing, but he, like, wouldn't budge on it, so they were like, fine, and now he kind of, like, had a breakdown, because it didn't work out, which is exactly
Right.
what everybody would say, like, why are you doing this? This is not a good idea. And now he's going back.
Though 2B's in the chat says, I really hope this happens. Oh, God.
Sorry, it's just like his world is collapsing around him after all this.
Yeah, 2B's notes, I really hope this still happens even if you pick him, which might mean that that's, like, his, like, story thing, is that he only gets to be here for 3 months. Hard to say.
Ha! Yo! 帰国ってどういうことだ。俺たちに話すこと、何かあるんじゃないのか。大事なところはしっかり聞こえてたみたいだね。ねえ、少し話があるんだ。移動しない？
I am kidnapping my girlfriend and taking her back to France with me.
Oh my god.
話してくれるのか。
That's right, I've been a mastermind the whole time.
話さないといけないことだし。そうか。だったら屋上に行こう。それでいい。そうだね。行こう。
I've decided to give up schooling in place of my Let's Play career.
で、話ってなんだよ。僕さ、フランスに帰国することになった。親御さんに何かあったのか。うん。両親は元気だよ。
Well, thank goodness for that, I guess.
もったいぶってねえで言えよ。おい、カナタ。そんな問い詰めるように聞くなよ。話せるものも話せなくなるだろう。こっちだって驚いてんだよ。余裕ねえこと、鈴谷だってわかんだろ。理由は夢のための準備かな。夢のため？僕の両親は2人ともフランスで天文の研究をしているんだけど。
So that's why you decided to become the black sheep of the family and study astrology?
Hey, there are a lot of schools here that could be astronomy.
天文に関する理論。
An astronomy-related theory. I guess you couldn't really make something like that up. I feel like that's one of those... That's like too out of a wheelhouse to be able to just like come up with a thesis. Oh. Okay, so that does frame the choice a little differently than I can't be with my girlfriend, so I'm leaving.
Yeah.
It's basically, do you want to move with your parents, right? Like...
Yeah, that's a real question and a problem.
Yeah, no, totally. This is good. This is better, right? Like...
Yeah.
And makes more sense why he's being, like, coy about it.
Damn, boy, gonna go all the way around the world.
君や鈴谷や彼方と離れるのは寂しいけど、僕と両親の夢だから。
Don't worry, I'll obsess over some other girl and become friends with her confidant.
Yeah, in America.
I hear they're real hot over there.
驚いたな。急すぎてごめん。話そうとは思ってたんだけど。よう、本気かよ。本気で日本離れる気かよ。
Just when I had begun to tolerate you?
That's how it really feels about this whole thing, is like, we just got to the point where everyone can interact with each other in a normal way. Kanata, why are you defending that part of the relationship?
あっさりじゃないよ。そんなわけないだろ。帰国することはすごく悩んだよ。それに彼女を思う気持ちは今も変わらない。いや、こっちに来てその思いはますます強くなった。だったらでもそれでも帰国をやめることはできない。僕の意志で決めたことだから簡単には変えられない。
Plus, he knows that, you know, he's gonna lose to the competition. He can't be that dense.
I mean, he surely, maybe he did also notice that his creepy behavior was not appreciated, but I doubt it. Maybe subconsciously he was able to pick his family because, you know, he was able to be like, oh, family's more important because... Also, that was a really long runaway animation. Also, I love how Kanata's the one who's like, you can't leave, you're my friend!
After they had, like, the shittiest relationship.
Yeah! God, that's so funny.
Yo, you would leave and stop being a creeper to my friend who I like? I hate this.
だったら俺は応援するよ。鈴谷、ありがとう。彼方も本当は応援したいんだ。
Now he's gonna eat the punishment onigiri when Suzuya makes them again. I'm still not getting over the fact that he's so fucked up that he likes chocolate onigiri.
それ分かっちゃったんだ。
Yo, just leave already. We don't like you. We never liked you. We really thought we had something there, but you didn't work hard enough that we're gonna miss you.
C+ for effort.
Sashay away.
It's very clear his character has developed, though, and for that I can appreciate it.
お前もなんとか言えって。
But also, everyone's acting like this is a big dang deal and everyone loved him. We've been friends for like 8 days, maybe.
Well, it's like the summer and he came in March, so it's been like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, because it's like May now. And he says he's leaving at the end of the month.
Yeah, that's like no time. We're not even gonna write this guy.
Maybe once they invent cell phones.
I mean, if they go to college in America, I guess they could, like, go on a road trip to see him or something.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. It'd be just like Final Fantasy 15, but cooler.
Oh, of course. Another thing I can't really stand about Yo is that whenever something good happens, he always, like, has to make it negative and, like, make it back about him, right? Like, things weren't about him enough, so he was like, well, so I'm leaving, and I'm not gonna tell you why. Like, everything he always has to start some shit.
But also that, I mean, I think that comes from the fact that he's never interacted with humans besides us. And his
Yeah. Well,
parents.
yeah.
That's definitely, like, an issue not of his own doing. But they sure wrote him like that.
Yo is just very, I am confused when we are not about me.
Oh. Ohayo. Kanata, 何か言ってた？そっか。あいつはしょうがないな。
Yeah, he's the one with the problem here, I guess.
元の関係に戻るのかな。慣れって怖いな。人に距離を置かれるの大丈夫だったはずなのに。今結構落ち込んでる。カナタも何も考えずに距離を置いてるわけじゃないと思うんだ。きっとあいつもどうしていいかわからないんだよ。うん、そうだね。僕もカナタにどう話していいかわからない。
That's the real problem with this friendship group. No one knows how to resolve a conflict.
Yeah.
It took getting attacked by bullies to be able to resolve the problem a first time, so
Yeah. This is a lot of deeply conflict averse people. And then Yo isn't conflict averse as much as he, like, just doesn't even know. He doesn't have boundaries.
he does not notice the conflict. He's like, what is there to fight about?
Oh, お疲れ。やっと授業が終わったな。そういえば、ヨウはいつ日本を立つんだ？今月の30日のチケットが取れたから、その日に帰ることにした。そっか。本当に急なんだな。
The footstep sounds are killing me.
Is he gonna do it?
I love
Punch him right in the nose.
We had very opposite reactions for what we thought he was gonna say. Truly a reflection of our different tastes in media right there.
Wow. I don't even know who's getting called out at this point.
That's the date night way, baby.
Kanata, どうしたの？急に。話聞いたときは納得できねえって思ってたけど、俺なりにこの2日間一生懸命考え
And I love you.
で、出た答えが、ヨウにはヨウの生き方がある。それ。
There we go. There's the lesson.
友達だ。ごめんな。
As was foreseen in the horoscope, friends are called to make amends.
Wow. It really happened. Folks, astrology's real.
And with my character, who apparently needs the amends to be made. See, that's how it works out.
This music, too. There it goes.
Well.
Well, bye.
Oh my god, Kanata.
That's even hornier than what you were saying before.
Oh my god.
I think that Kanata and Yo's friendship, like, I get what they're going for, but I think it just doesn't work. It doesn't land.
It either took too long to start, or we haven't had enough time in between to really, like, accept where it is now.
Well, they never chilled out. Like, the whole time, there's always been some kind of relationship drama. Like, once it was Yo versus Kanata, and then Suzuya had a thing, and, like, everybody had a thing and a moment where they were all dealing with how they all have a crush on us. And it was frustrating the whole time.
Yeah, I guess we didn't have a lot of chill. We needed more chill.
Yeah, we didn't have that. We definitely had, like, scenes where everybody was having fun together, but, like, 90% of this game is just the drama of all the characters have a crush on us.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, like, I think something that we've felt throughout this entire game is just that when that happens in real life, it's deeply uncomfortable. And, like, it's an emotionally difficult experience. You know, obviously it usually isn't this intense or this clear cut in real life,
right.
But, like, just that whole idea of anyone in your circle of friends developing feelings for you and, like, you not wanting to deal with it, like, it's such a common thing, and it's, like, it's a very well-known uncomfortable thing. And so it's not romantic, and I feel like the only way it could be romantic is, like, if you like were younger and hadn't ever experienced that before.
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna have, like, an airport situation where we, like, run to the gate?
Oh my god. No.
I don't know anything about airports outside of America, so I don't know if that's still, like, a thing you could do.
Oh yeah, is there anywhere where you can run to the gate? No.
Yeah, certainly not anymore in America, right? Like...
Yeah.
Like, it'd be really romantic right up to the point that you get arrested and tased.
You would get tackled to the ground.
決心が鈍っちゃうかもしれない。なんてね。
What is even going on?
We're sad that he's leaving.
本当は
I hate that we're sad that he's leaving.
しないことも考えそうになった。それくらい
But I realized that I was a problem for your relationship and that I was causing issues.
I realized that even if you didn't like have a crush on someone else, my behavior was inappropriate and I need to leave.
そうでもしない
Maybe I shouldn't have flown to another country just to meet someone that I knew 10 years ago.
なんていられない。
Maybe I shouldn't have Gatsby'd my ass all the way to Japan astrology school, just, you know, thinking about that out loud now.
Maybe the problem is just that I'm old money and you're new money.
と再会して毎日を一緒に過ごせてすごく楽しかった。
I'm not sure every day was.
最初は君に一目会えたら
Well, maybe from Yo's perspective, but like...
でも僕は欲張りになっちゃった。
Wow! 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 He's so close. He's so close.
Is Suzuya Nick Carraway? I think he is.
僕にとっては大切なものだから。
And then we're Daisy, and Kanata is Tom, and Yo is Gatsby.
心からそう見える。
That's my version of this story.
Wow.
これだけは分かっていてほしいんだけど、僕は君が好き。
What a fucking shock. I can't believe it. You... Okay, thank you.
そうだね。でも、いつもとは意味が少し違うかも。今言った
He just needs to fall in love with one other person, and he will then understand what his feelings are, I think.
Right.
Whatever they are.
Here's the thing, right? He is fucked up by isolating himself in a school where there is exactly one girl.
幸せでいてほしい。
Yeah,
And it's
well,
the
he
girl he
has
has a
this thing
crush
built
on.
up. He's built it up so much, and like he's never had a crush on anyone else. He's never been attracted to anyone else, so he has no concept of it. He's like, well, the only person I've ever felt this way for is you, so we must be soulmates. But you're just a teenager. Like, you haven't fallen in love with literally anyone else ever. Like, so we have no way of measuring, like, oh, is this, like, real? Like, is he really feeling this really strong true love? Or is he just feeling this, like, infatuation? Or is he just miscategorizing his feelings because he hasn't experienced them before? I mean, any of these things could be
自
true.
分の気持ちだけは
I think, personally, based on his behavior, that he just hasn't... He just needs to have a crush on literally anyone else. And
Right, he
then
needs
he
to
will
see
be able
another
to get his
girl.
feelings in order, yeah.
一人の女性として。だけどそれは僕の
He needs to have some like measure of comparison.
Holy
and like he
shit.
needs to have somebody have a crush on him. Oh my god.
Holy shit, he just realized it. Oh my,
my
god.
God.
Wow.
You've only been torturing us for like 4 months or 2 months. Whatever,
Too
3
long.
months.
力でたどり着いてほしいから、今は正式には言わないでおくよ。
He's just, he's so close, right? Like, he's halfway to understanding, like, tact and, like...
もしその気持ちのありかが分かっているなら、いつかたどり着けるといいね。
It should be to say, please go. You're in the way of my boyfriend.
Please go away.
お礼なんて、僕何もしてないよ。
Wow. Thanks, Tuxedo Mask.
よくわからないけど、君が笑ってるならそれでいいや。
Fafnir says that that Yo's next relationship could go like Romeo and Juliet, which is the story of a man's second love interest somehow going even more wrong than the first.
少しずつ帰国の準備をしないと。
falling in love with a different astronomy family that's like equally contentious.
Oh my god,
in the
like a
community.
rival professor's lab from
Right.
his dad's, yeah.
Like it turns out his
And he
dad
falls in
and
love
him,
with the daughter, yeah.
yeah, his dad and him like came up with the same theory at the same time, but he got to the patent office like 3 minutes early.
Or he's like, it's like a rival lab, like they have opposite like beliefs,
Oh, like opposite
right? Like they're,
goals.
yeah, like one's trying to prove something and one's trying to disprove it, or like they have like opposing theories or something like that.
Right, a real Dr. Light, Dr. Wily sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Except they somehow both married and had children.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'll laugh a lot because Yo will be gone. We'll just laugh and laugh.
Beam Splash says they did have children, X and 0.
Wow. What a beautiful relationship.
Oi! こっちこっち! Oh, お前はほんと鈍感だよな。気づくだろ、普通。ようなら帰国の手続きをしないといけないとかで職員室に行ってる。
I thought I was gonna turn he was at another lunch table, having made even one other friend.
Never.
In the last 2 weeks that he's here.
めちゃくちゃ不機嫌そうだったけどな。確かに。いつも倍は不愛想だったな。この世の終わりみたいな顔してたし、飯食えないくらいで大げさだっつうの。
Wow, we already had this big moment about this.
なんだよ。いや、なんつうか、最初はなんだこいつってマジムカついたけど。
And now he still does.
あいつのことを
But I respect it.
Do you?
No, that's what Kanata would say.
I know. I'm saying, and I'm responding to Kanata. Everything that Yo does just reminds me of like the nerd social fallacy, where like you just like let people do heinous shit when you're younger because like you're like, well, we're all socially awkward, right?
Right, and you realize after, oh wait.
You realize afterwards that you need to have boundaries.
Yeah. Now he's got his family. He's got his 2 support beams, just like we have our 2 support beams.
I also imagine like all of their parents as being like very like deeply normal. Like his parents are aware of this and they like had no choice and they were like, okay, we'll let you do this, but like get ready to get your heart broken. And then when they finally, they're like, oh, come on, please, like, come on. Let's, like, trying to be very gentle with him and, like, very, like, you know, like, very, like, I imagine all their parents as good parents.
Right.
Ah, それいいじゃん。お前もたまにはいいこと言うな。
Beam Splash in the chat says, you got your support beams right here with 3 winky faces. And actually, what I'm imagining is that he is flexing his arms as he says that.
Right.
Stop. 今は言い合いするとこじゃないだろ。でもよ、何してやればヨウは喜ぶんだ。
Give him food, obviously.
He loves that.
That's his whole personality. Is being a petty asshole and loving food. Big mood, also.
鈴谷が料理して食わせるだけじゃ 3人でって意味がないからな。
Sid says that he did in fact flex his arms.
それいいな。そうと決まったらいつにしようか。
Time to hold a going away party.
やっぱサプライズがいいから、ヨウが帰国する前日が良くないか。ああ、いいな。料理は任せてくれよ。めっちゃくちゃうまい料理作るから。セッティングは俺に任せろ。超いい場所探しとく。
I feel like setting plans for the day before you leave is always like such a precarious situation.
Yeah.
Especially since this one's like going to be a surprise, like, oh, surprise going away party at night where you might oversleep or whatever. They drink too many like non-alcoholic beers and can't wake up in time.
Yeah, that's a long flight. Also, wouldn't it be an overnight flight, probably?
Oh, it might be like a red eye. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. I got too blasted on Schlitz and now I can't come home.
Oh my god.
Is that a beer that still exists? I felt ancient saying that. I also like Beam Splash in the chat saying, I hope Suzuya cooks a meal with meat and vegetables. That's a date night classic. We gathered all the ingredients for a meal.
I love ingredients.
Can't stop eating them.
Eh? なんだよお前。いや、別に焦ってねえけど。もしかして聞こえてなかった？ま、別に大した内容じゃないしね。それじゃあ僕は用があるから先に帰る。
I can't believe Kanata is trying to get like dating advice from Yo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is the worst. Or I guess like confession advice. Also still a bad idea.
The blind leading the blind over here.
Hey, guy who just goes up to women and says, I love you. What's up?
And like it's important to be like upfront with feelings and stuff like that, but like the way that he does it is like in a place where he's putting her on the spot, right? Like he doesn't say, "Oh, can I speak with you privately? I really like you and I want to date you and you know, let me know how you feel." Like he says it in front of everyone and like puts her on the spot to have to respond and process it all at once, which is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Is he finally gonna ask us to marry him?
Finally.
Finally.
やっべ気持ちいいな。そうだ。送別会の準備進んでるか。そっか。計画は任せたからな。俺はもうバッチリだな。最高の場所見つけたから。
Catchball.
Catchball.
危ね
My favorite game.
Oh shoot, is he gonna take a ball for us?
Is he gonna take a bullet for us? What you say?
Oh damn, he caught it. Damn, he's cool.
Wow. Wow.
No wonder I fell in love with him.
大丈夫だったかこのくらいなんでもねえよ
I just realized that his eye and hair coloring are the same as Silver the Hedgehog's.
俺
Well, yeah, where do you think they got the inspiration?
I was a
I mean, for Silver the
fool.
Hedgehog.
でもさ
I was a fool this whole time. Silver the Hedgehog is obviously a Pisces.
Right. See? It makes sense. You
If
play
we had
Sonic
an
06, you
episode
read the
titled-
stories.
強くなったんだね病気は相変わらずだけどよそれに負けないようにできることは何でもやった
In classic Kanata, as Kanata always says, it's no use.
今はちゃんと病気と向かい合う強さも持ち始めてると思う今なら幼馴染としてだけじゃなくて男としてもお前を守れる自信がある
Wow.
Two Bees asks, is Shadow the Hedgehog a Capricorn? And like, I feel like Shadow the Hedgehog is a Scorpio.
Okay, so I think canonically Sonic is a Leo.
Oh yeah, that. Well, he might be a Cancer. Because everybody likes Sonic.
Hmm.
お前が俺のことを
Shadow could be a Leo. I don't know. No, Shadow's a Scorpio, I feel like.
Oh
yeah.
no, Kanata, no, that's
俺
not.
はずっと前
Oh
から
no.
お前のこと好きだった
He said it. He just did it.
冗談でこんなこと言えるかよ鈍さは俺よりひどいな陽のことだって気に食わねえって言ったけど本当はお前を陽に取られんじゃねえかってすげえ嫉妬してた
Really? Is it?
Well, the first time from Kanata, I think, is what she's saying. Not the first time that we ever imagined that Yo is like trying to.
I
embed on
never
people's
once
terms.
realized he felt like this. Then he.
It's only
the
true if you
camera
say it.
cuts, The camera cuts to me looking at my computer, and my glasses are 404 errors.
一人の男として見てもらいたかった
It's just us staring into the camera like on The Office.
Yeah, we're both looking at our computers, and then we both like just turn to stare at the camera that's to our right.
幼馴染としてじゃなくて
I'm wearing my wig and baseball cap, and I'm doing the get a load of this guy cam thing to him.
Yeah, I mean it's scary because Yo's behavior was really inappropriate.
Oh my god, this is the worst
This
choice!
is the worst. Which
Why
one
would
is
you
it?
do this?
These are both terrible.
No, one of the. I feel like one of
second
these
one's
is
not as
easily
bad.
more terrible, right?
Yeah,
Like,
the second one's not as bad, but the first one's pretty bad.
yeah, the second one is just like, you know, incredulity more than like
いつからって聞く
an active denial of him as a person.
お前のことを好きになってた
Yeesh. Could you imagine being so cruel after this, getting this far in the game?
そんなの分かってる
Okay, come on. Even I know that we like Kanata.
お前さ 本人が好きだって言ってるんだぜ。
What?
Wow.
What a terrible answer.
Did we pick the wrong choice?
No. This is what happens in the canonical story.
Wow. Big fucking mood.
I heard him. I understood that. Okay. At least, I mean, we're working through it, I guess.
This is wild that they've chosen to write it where, like, she doesn't start to think about these things until right now.
Until put
like,
on the spot.
Yeah, like, versus her thinking the whole time, like, oh, I don't want to ruin our friendship, though.
Yeah. And Tubi's also points out in the chat, this makes a lot more sense if, I don't know, maybe we were a real character. Like,
also, like, if that's your reaction, then, like, don't date him. You don't have a crush on any of these boys. Like, we like him, but
right.
like it seems like she doesn't based on that reaction.
But it also feels like that's just written specifically because she's such a blank slate, right? Like,
yeah,
doesn't want to commit to anything until like you've the most committed it. Oh, I wonder who caused that.
そうあれだあれああダメだ俺こういうの似合わねえや俺昨日のこと忘れてくれとか言わねえからお前が困ってるのはいくら俺でもわかるけどなかったこと
That's good.
Yeah, honestly, like, this is the best sort of response you could expect, given the situation. God, what a respectable boy.
What a respectful boy!
You want to meet my mom? We could do that.
別に今までと変わんねえからな。お前は俺にとって大切なやつには変わりねえから。
I mean, also, arguably, Kanata 1,000 times better at rejection than Yo. Like, immediately and completely.
He's like, my feelings aren't going to change, but also I'm not going to push you for a response. Like, and I'm not going to just keep doing this.
Sid says, bless Kanata, our wonderful high school Yakuza boy who drank the respecting women juice. It's true. What if we walked around MagFest with, like, bottles of pink Gatorade that we've printed out labels for that say respecting women juice and handed them out?
I think you
the
need
official
this, buddy.
date night merch.
Oh
People would think we were trying to like make a feminist statement instead of perpetuate a meme about our own stream, though.
I mean, why not both?
Why not both? Walk up to some gamers in the gaming lounge, like, "Hey, buddy, you look thirsty to me," and then, "Hey, this respecting women juice." Oh god.
Oh man, we're making up like a whole mythology to this. And because Yo never talks to anyone, it works perfectly. Oh my god. We've used his like lack of personable skills to our advantage. Learn to take a hint.
俺らがお前らに隠し事できると思うか？思わない。即答かよ。だろ？俺らは。それならいいけど、でもなんかおかしいんだよな。ほんと疑り深いな。なんでもねえってな。
This is so much.
Right.
God!
God, now it's our fault. Ugh. Well, it's her
Well,
fault. It's not even
like,
our fault because we don't get to choose this.
Why is she? This is bad. Like, you. And also, like, I'm not saying that it's not okay to, like, decide not to decide. Like, it's okay if somebody says, I have feelings for you, and you say, I don't know, and then you continue to say, I don't know. But, like, if that's your answer, like, you also have to, you know, not be weird about it. Like, you kind
Right.
of...
You don't ghost
you know,
someone.
It's awkward, but I think it's better to meet these things head on. Rather than just be like, well, I don't know still.
Well, I can never talk to this person again.
Yeah.
なにしんみりしてんだよ。陽がいなくなったって俺たちがいるだろ。
I don't know, this is all made a lot weirder by the fact that they're all in school together. Like, I don't really have any experience or a context for this happening with people this young. Like, when you're adults and older, you aren't constantly around each other, so you can just kind of give each other some space to work out your feelings, and it's a lot easier.
Right, but they're all in the same classes. They live right next to each other, like...
It's such a specific situation.
Yeah, because I feel like all the situations, not like this, but where I was, like, after I had broken up with someone, but I still had classes with them and stuff, it always just turned, like, really catty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I've been there. It seems like he's trying to give her some space, too, but, like, she doesn't really know how to handle it.
Right, like, he's still trying to act normal, and we're the ones being weird about it now.
Yeah. And we should be talking to him, or at least talking to Suzuya, and being like, you know, hey, like, he said he likes me, and I don't, I don't know if... But she can't talk to any of the other friends because they all like her.
Right. But also
wow, big mood.
Yeah. Damn, why did I just act normal? And this is definitely like a pretty... This is like adjacent to like real situations where it's like some people handle this way better than others.
Yeah. Kanata does seem very well adjusted. Like, despite being Kanata, he seems like the most well adjusted out of all of them.
Yeah. I definitely pulled some main character ass moves before. Yeah. And it's definitely like a recognition that what you're doing sucks, but like your sort of like fight or flight kind of response stops you from being able to engage these things like, you know, in a smart way.
Yeah, 大丈夫。鈴谷、ありがとな。帰ろう。
Also, we've missed in the chat while we were reacting to that, Mountain Dew code respect women.
Great. Red spect women. Damn, I guess we should consider his feelings.
This is rough, though. I mean, he's making it so easy for us. Unlike Yo, and we're, like, fucking it up anyway.
Right. And somehow we didn't do, like, anything with Yo before this. Like, whatever.
Hell yes!
Oh, we got a cool ringtone.
おう、悪いな、突然。あのよ、話したいことあんだ。ちょっと出てこないか。裏庭で待ってる。頼むよ。幼馴染のわがままに付き合ってくれよ。ありがとうな。いや、俺こそ悪かったな。こんな時間に呼び出して。お前さ、今超困ってるだろ？今っつうか、俺がお前に気持ち伝えてからずっと。悪かったよ。突然勝手に気持ちぶつけて。
He's like surprisingly like aware of all this.
Yeah, because
like everything about his
Pisces.
character seems like
He's
it would be
emotionally aware.
Yeah.
I really like the mismatch between his like tough guy persona where he fights people all the time and also his disability and also how emotionally aware he is. Like, yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, it's almost kanji-esque.
Yeah, I see where you're going with that, yeah.
すごくお前のこと好きなんだ。けど別にそれ以上は望んでねえんだ。ただ伝えたかった。
Big mood.
結果的にお前のこと困らせたんだけど、ごめんな。いやあんなに困るとは思わなくてよ。もっとあっけらかんとすると思ったっつうか。ま、お前は単純でアホだからな。
Wow!
俺の
Wow.
100% 受け止めようと思って、それでパンクしたんだろ?
Also, I need to step away for 1 second, but just keep going. It's fine. I'm looking, but I'm just need to take my headphones off.
No problem.
お前よりマシだって。俺さ、お前とこういうやりとりできなくなるのすっげえ。お前とはいつまでもこういうことを言い合ってたい。
Aww.
だからあの時のこと忘れろ。俺の気持ちなかったことにして、明日からまたいつもの幼馴染。な、俺お前のことを困らせたくねえんだ。あ、でも約束。明日からはちゃんと今みたいに普通に戻ってくれ。な。
Wow, I wonder which one of these is the appropriate response to this.
Oh boy.
答えを聞かせてくれって言っていいのか。
This game is like a lot more, I'm gonna say painful, but not painful like, ugh, my feelings. Painful like, ugh, I have to deal with this. Like every session is that, you know, it's that feeling when you know that you have to follow up with someone for an emotional situation. You haven't done it yet, but you know you have to, or and you're like, ugh, I have to deal with this. Ugh, I don't want to.
変な顔。
It's very... Man, it sure does remind me of being in high school, and...
Oh my god! This is my desktop background.
全部なかったことにして
This is the opening to the AMV, the Kanata AMV.
許してくれないか。すぐ戻るから。だから今だけ。頼む。少しだけ聞き分けのない幼馴染の。
Like, when it comes to me playing a character who is in high school and dealing with high school feelings, these are not the exact feelings I want to replicate, you know? Like...
Yeah.
I want it to... just a little cleaner, you know, a little less... Like, sure, this is realistic, but I don't want
Our
that.
character is so deeply, like, undeserving of any of this affection.
Oh my god.
We're, like, out here destroying these three boys' lives, honestly.
あれ、いきなりこんなことして。けど、もう大丈夫だから。明日からよろしくな。
Probably because you're an asshole!
Alright. It's Fafnir in the chat asks an important question. What song does the Kanata AMV use?
The first thing that came into my head was All Star by Smash Mouth.
Why?
No, the AMV... Sorry, AMVs use other anime music, right?
No, they use any kind of pop music.
I just, like, I imagine them all... like, my default way to imagine an AMV is actually with butt rock, even though I don't listen to it. Like, that's just, like, the vision that I have of, like, YouTube from 2006.
Damn! Damn! We deserve it.
He poured out his respecting women juice.
Hey, we poured out our respecting men juice.
Yeah, we poured out our respecting Kanata juice.
Theme Spot says he once saw a Dragon Ball Z AMV set to the Men in Black theme. So I think you're really just allowed to pick any song. I'm imagining some Bowling for Soup song, and I can't think of what it is.
Yeah, that was like literally the next thing I was gonna say was like Never Had to Knock on Wood, or like Jimmy Eat World in the Middle, like definitely
right,
ska.
Yeah, something that's like, you know, like that sort of pop punk sort of thing fits him perfectly.
Just like really exuberant ska.
Mm-hmm. Fight for Your Right to Skank. There's the ska song that he goes for.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, there's also really an extracurricular session? I thought that's the excuse we were using for the party. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
wow,
look
look
at
at we're
this
in
cool
the lab!
telescope. There's one of these on the rooftop that we've never used before.
Man, this is where the real game starts right here. Look at that PC with 2 monitors.
Oh, damn. 2 brick monitors. God. Y'all, that a floppy drive over there? That was 2003. We didn't have floppies anymore. When I was
this is a school laboratory, so like if it, like you know, it could. Those could be command line machines.
All right, so when I was in middle school, there was one kid in a higher grade who had a Mac. And I remember being like legitimately upset that I couldn't just use a floppy disk with the Mac.
Oh my god.
And I had to like convert to like a thumb drive.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I
That's
remember
why
turning in
I
my
grew up
programming
hating Mac.
assignments in high school on a floppy disk.
God.
We would all turn in floppy disks. That's like definitely one of those things we're gonna like tell our kids about, and they're gonna be like, "What?"
Right, and they're gonna be so scared. They're gonna be like, "Do you know what the sync icon is?" And it's like, no. It's gonna be like a horror story.
I feel like that's already a horror story to tell freshmen in computer science.
Right, it's that and the existence of Shaq Fu 2. These are the horror stories we tell. They made video games based on popular people, and they were bad. Nash in the chat says someone at my school got sent to the principal for using a USB thumb drive because they thought they were hacking.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cool.
That reminds me of when we were in college, we would, when we were waiting for because the only place you could get stuff printed was at the library, so we'd go to the library and wait for our stuff we need printed, to be on the queue, and while we were doing that, me and my lab mates, in undergrad, we would, go to the Windows machines and like do whatever the command is, which is basically just like prints the whole file system to the screen. So it's just like a whole bunch of text going up like very quickly, and we would maximize the window and set it to black with green text, and then bang our fists on the keyboard and be like, "We're hacking!"
Alright, on a more serious note, it seems like Kanata is not doing well and has left the nurse's office.
Oh no.
Kanata.
Kanata! 二人とも大声出してどうしたの？カナタなら保健室に。
Haven't you left yet?
He's got 6 days.
We just had a whole moment and you're still here.
落ち着いて。とりあえず手分けして探そう。
You remember the first time in class where you had to like make a PowerPoint and it was the most obnoxious thing in the universe?
Mm-hmm.
Like you just used every effect you had, you made it play audio.
Oh, I made a whole thing. Yeah, I made like a video. I made like really elaborate PowerPoints when I was a child for school and not
PowerPoint's a
for
canvas.
School.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like...
I made like these really elaborate choose your own adventures, and I made a timed slideshow for class. That was the tale of the legend or like the Greek tale of Persephone, and in mythology, and like I drew a whole bunch of pictures and timed it so that it all like did all the effects and stuff like that and told the whole story.
I had to do something like that with Romeo and Juliet, and so basically I made like you know, like a handmade AMV sort of thing in PowerPoint where it's like I drew the pictures and I added music and it was like a whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That was in college.
Oh, wow.
God, I
Well,
sucked. Oh no, that was high school. Never mind. Never mind. I take it a couple steps back. That was high school. College, I just made that PowerPoint on anime. Right, no, college was when I had to do manga Hamlet as like a study thing.
oh boy.
Drawing my own version of Romeo and Juliet was definitely high school. Manga Hamlet's
I
pretty
did
good.
a lot of. I made a comic book out of A Midsummer Night's Dream in high school
Cool.
for no, in eighth grade. In eighth grade, that was an assignment. And you were only supposed to make like one scene, but I did the whole comic book because I wanted to.
Wow.
Like that was me. That was what kind of child I was. So
Mhm.
I just wanted something to do. I just wanted to be challenged. When I was a kid too, I had like a cartoony art style, and people were always asking me like, why
If
did
it's
you
anime.
draw it like this?
Oh.
And like it was such a weird thing, and like it's like such a specific moment in time that I remember of like being a certain age and younger, when people would always ask me like, why did I draw something looking a certain way? Like why did some characters who were girls have eyelashes and lips and some of them didn't? And it's like, well, because some of them are wearing makeup and some of them aren't, and like things like that. Like people would always ask about the gender of the characters that I was drawing. Now that I think about it, they're like, why did you draw it like this? It was weird. It was fucking weird. And I would be like, because I did. Like I didn't have an answer for them. Their relationship is so healthy and food-based.
This is a surprisingly cognizant sort of moment, though. Like,
yeah, jeez.
not only from our side, right, from Tsukiko's side, but also from Kanata, where it's like he also recognizes that he has this deficiency that he's been worrying about this whole time about their relationship. Like, it's good that on both ends they're both like, hey, yeah, we really handled this situation poorly and could have done better. Like, having Tsukiko be like, yeah, I ran away from this because I was scared of, you know, something changing, but realizing that, you know, that was very selfish of me is good. Like... No, you're perfect.
Huh? お前、そういうこと言うなよ。なあ、本当に俺でいいのか？いついなくなるかわかんねえんだぞ。 そうだな。お前は目を離したら隙だらけで危なそうだ。違うよ。俺はお前を置いてどこにも行ったりしない。
Like some people who are moving to America.
Damn.
I would never do that without you.
ありがとな。俺を選んでくれて。
Wow, meta.
なんだ。そんなの当たり前だっつうの。お前と一緒なら俺頑張れる。じいちゃんとばあちゃんになっても一緒にいたいから。ありがちがいいんだよ。なんでもないことが幸せだから。
Wow, big mood.
Gotta respect the classics.
Uh-oh, he's gonna propose.
なってください。
Wow!
Oh,
You
damn.
did it. He proposed.
なんかどうしたらいいかわかんないけど嬉しいわ。
Now that you said yes, I'm all
Wow,
out of
same.
ideas.
Didn't think you would say yes.
Didn't expect this to go this far, so I didn't actually prepare anything. Am I
Wow,
supposed to have a
me.
speech? Only 4 more days left with Yo. Now we can like rub it in his face for the rest of the week.
Oh my god, right? He can see us be boyfriends with, like...
Guys, check out my girlfriend.
Have fun in America. Your girlfriends love somebody else. There it is.
You should find a
Bye.
girlfriend like I did. With
Yeah.
my girlfriend. Who loves me.
We're gonna get married. Bye. Have fun in America with your parents.
Oh, incredible. Are they gonna try to keep it a secret for Yo? And they do something like really sappy in public. Beamslash says that Yo should eat salt.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow, damn.
Oh,
Roasted.
but that does also tie back in to the
Yeah, time beats
to the horoscope. New friends are there with salt.
分かってっけど、なんつうか心の準備ができてないっつうか。そうだよな。タイミングだよ。とにかく今じゃないんだ。
I can just visualize all of this and it's beautiful.
Yeah. いいけど、なんかテンション高くないか？
ああ、俺いつもこんなだろ。なあ。
These are my normal Kanata things. I just scream in the middle of the classroom.
お前もおかしいと思うだろ
なんでこいつに聞くんだよ。俺とこいつは
Oh my god! Fucking for real, dude?
Oh my god.
なんか怪しい。
ようまでかよ。何も怪しいことなんてねえよ。それより飯だ。飯。
You ever have a situation where you try to keep a relationship secret for any reason? Like, amongst your friends?
Why? No, I've... Why would you think I would have ever experienced something like that? Oh, wow, it's warm in here. I need a drink. I wish that I had a face cam so you could see the face I made looking up from my phone when you asked me that question.
それに君もいつもならカナタの態度に突っ込むはずなのに余計におとなしい。
This is definitely on the line of stories I'm not sure I have the time and energy or would be appropriate to tell on stream.
Okay. I've just never been in that situation, so I just didn't...
It's never a good idea. Let me just underscore that right now. Don't do that. It's bad. If you can't admit it, then there's probably something wrong.
俺たちに隠し事？何かあったなら言った方がいいと思うよ。
Damn, voice is a reason here.
This is what it was like, though, for me, too.
Wow.
そっか。二人付き合うことにしたのか。俺は似合ってると思うよ。
How do we tell that guy that we put in the that Kanata put in the hospital?
言ったんだ。君も。ま、付き合ってることは驚いたけど、もしかしたらとは思ってたから。それに、カナタはお前がそばにいないとダメな子になっちゃうからな。でもカナタに取られるとはな。僕の方が絶対いいと思うけど。
Fuck!
Oh, fuck off. Go back home.
Go to America.
Go to America, you
Yoku.
jerk.
カナタは君に支えてもらって初めて実力が出せるタイプだから、これで安心かな。あ、それには俺も賛成だな。そっか。
I feel like this session has had the most, like, unnecessary question marks in the dialogue, like, than the whole game so far. Have you noticed that?
I've noticed a lot of question
marks. I'm like extra noticing the up top question marks. Oh my god!
Love to go to space school.
Friends are great.
They're the best.
こんなとこで何してんだ？あ？いきなり謝られても何が？まずマジかよ。
I had this whole speech planned out. I had a PowerPoint. I was ready to just rub it in Yo's face.
It's just a list of slides, and each one is like a reason why Kanata's better than Yo.
He's got like a Venn diagram that's like people that are her girlfriends, people that aren't, and he's just like separated.
そんな可愛く言われてもよ。 なんで言うかな。俺こういうの慣れてないからダメなんだよ。
かなたらしいな。でも俺らはちゃんと聞けてよかったよ。本当だよ。おめでとうも言えないまま帰国するところだった。よかったな。
Wow, it really is like we got married. Everyone's treating it with like this big respect.
Yeah.
All this gravitas for
ありがとう。
tying the knot.
Gosh, even she's like, yeah.
Yeah. You are allowed to date Kanata. We agree on it. Oh yeah, big mood. Like... You have to get over the embarrassment of being in a relationship.
I don't know. A lot of stuff about being a teen sucks, and this is a lot of it. Honestly, just like not being able to be like, yeah, this is how I feel, and this is what it is, and great. Like
I don't know. I find the awkwardness charming.
it is, but it's exhausting.
Sure. Especially with everything else that's been going on.
あ？お前が謝ることじゃねえって何も悪くねえし。
It was me for getting tricked by that UFO.
I can't believe it. God.
ああ、それはその恥ずかしかったんだよ。なんか照れくさくてさ。だろ？ま、おかげで少しは実感したけどな。いや、付き合ってるっつう実感？あの二人に言ってから少しな。まだ信じられないっつうが、だってよ、ずっと一緒にいたから。恋人なのか、幼馴染なのか、まだわかんねえんだよな。
What do you think?
I don't like the first one seems like it makes sense, but the second one I don't really know if that's supposed to be flirting or what.
Yeah, because like I think it's supposed to be where it's like you know, since he's like, oh, his lovers are childhood friends, it's like, oh, well, you should be thinking about me this way kind of thing. So
Yeah.
I think this is, yeah. Oh my god! Are we getting, like... What is happening here?
Wow, now we want to fuck.
Holy shit! Oh wow, that got real... Wow.
We did a real escalation here.
I put on my muskiest voice. We're going to McDonald's.
そういうつもりで言ったんじゃねえんだ。つうか、ドキドキすんな。
Oh, they could play the Pocky game, but with fries.
Shit! Oh my god! I too am at a loss for words.
Now, it might be hard to believe for
my
the folks out
God.
there, but I am a bachelor.
Wow, how does he do it, folks? These lines! These lines!
Oh.
ダメだよな。
God, this is flirty as hell.
Wow.
Damn, they're already, like, in it.
おお。本当にする。
Is this about kissing? They're talking about kissing?
Pretty sure, just going back real quick. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of that thing. We're getting a little too hot and heavy for old Kanata.
やっぱダメだ。すっげえ緊張する。
Damn.
Wow, we've all been there, folks.
He broke first.
なんかかっこ悪いな。
Yeah, no, I've fucked up every romantic moment I've been in. Just like this.
That's another thing about being this young is everything is like has such like weight to it.
Mhm.
And like as you get older, even I feel like even if you don't have like, because I didn't have that much experience, but just like the act of being older can sometimes just make it a little bit easier to kind of be like, you know, relax a little bit and acknowledge that it's a funny situation and nobody knows what they're doing and all that stuff.
Yeah. Also, Beam Splash knows in the chat it should be something more like, it's time for Dolos. That's a good thing.
BRB setting that to my text notification sound.
Oh my god, we're gonna do it! Did we do it? Oh my god, we did it.
Wow. No, he's like, that's so we can kiss the screen. Thanks. This is such a bad camera, like, decision.
It's always been, like, one of the weirder things I feel about, like, these particular sort of dating sims.
says, D-Bag, I was gonna make the same joke. He was gonna make the same joke about the text notification sound. What if, though? Every time I make that joke about setting my text notification sound, which, by the way, my phone's always on vibrate. I don't have text notification sounds because I have anxiety. But I always flash back to, like, being in college and imagine my, like, that noise playing in a totally quiet room while everyone's quietly working.
Yeah, it's good. Definitely had a lot of kids get embarrassed because of that exact situation.
That's how I evaluate that joke.
だって付き合ってるんでしょ？てっきり一緒に来るんだと思ってた。そっか。でもカナタはそういうこと絶対するタイプだと思ってたのにな。まあでも昨日あんなに恥ずかしがってたからな。そうなるには少し時間がかかるんじゃないか。
Just fucking dragging him while he's not here.
Kanata じゃない。
なんか怒ってないか。朝から元気だね。
なんで先に行くんだよ。この俺が超頑張って早起きしたっつうのに。
ああ。
普通恋人は一緒に行くだろ。
Oh no. This is another thing about being that young too, where like you want to like do everything by the rules, like
right.
You know, you want to do like the stereotypical.
Everything. Oh my god, yo!
Oh my god!
Look, the first time you kiss a significant other, I feel like that's like the major barrier you break as a high schooler, right?
I wouldn't know.
As soon as you kiss, it's just like, oh, everything's possible. Suddenly you're taking detours to class that'll end up getting you late, but you're still like, oh, well, we gotta kiss more.
I didn't kiss anybody till college, so...
I never actually missed a class, even if I went out of my way to take a longer route. That's how good of a student I am. And how bad of a boyfriend I am!
Oh no! No, you just got the smooth moves. Everything, you know, it's running like clockwork.
Right, everything works perfectly. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's time for the party. This is the last day Yo's here.
And then this game can finally end.
It's true.
Being Flash in the chat says it's all according to Kaikaku, baby.
That's just what I was like in high
walk
school.
Into class, yeah, with your sunglasses on. I will not miss that creepy ass face.
そんなの全然気にしないで。君に呼ばれて嬉しいよ。で、どうしたの?
Oh, just to note, that was our last choice there during the last bit.
Oh.
And so, it's nothing but smooth sailing till the end.
準備は完璧。でも、忘れ物したら、それを理由に君に会えるかな。どうして? そっか、そうだね。それに、これで本当にお別れってわけじゃないから。うん。ねえ、ところで、これどこかに向かってる? 何か様子おかしくない? どこに行くの? 到着って。
お、やっと主役のご登場だな。
あれ? 二人とも何してるの? 待ってたよ。
Didn't have like poppers or anything to just like pop when he came in? What? What kind of surprise is this?
Yeah, nothing. No balloon sound effects. No obnoxious confetti filter.
Or what are those things called where you blow into them and they like snake out?
Oh yeah, those things.
I feel like they have a name and I've just literally never known it. Beam Slash comes up with a good idea. It's the surprise Kanata uppercuts, yo. Now that's a way to start a party.
全然気づかなかった。
当たり前だろ。内緒にしないと楽しくねえじゃん。
Alright, I tried to look up what they are called and I have come across an Amazon listing and it says Bulk Toys Party Pack of 36 Musical Blowouts, Birthday Party Favors, New Year's Party Noisemakers, 36 Party Blowouts Whistles, Party Blowouts, Fun Party Favors, Goodie Bag Stuffers, assorted colors.
Yeah,
if this shit is called a party blowout, I delete this. Cancel this stream. I refuse to live in a world where that thing is called a party blowout.
2B says that they are called noisemakers, which, like, I guess it does exactly what it says on the box.
I mean, many things are called noisemakers. Noisemakers is a large category of things.
Right, that's what they used to call my band.
Musical blowouts is not a hair salon I want to go to.
カナタ気持ち悪い。
悪かったな。
はいはい。いつまでもじゃれてないで。早く食べなさい。
はーい。おい、お前さっきからそればっか食ってんじゃねえよ。
Nothing but that.
いいじゃん。これはスズヤが僕のために作ってくれたんだから。
What is he eating?
He's eating that.
What's that?
いつまでたっても腹立つやつだな。だいたい
Short ribs.
I think it's more chocolate onigiri.
They're fighting over it.
心がこもってない。
Kanata doesn't know it's filled with chocolate yet. He's like, oh, I just want more rice balls. And it's like, oh, well, fucking take them. Oh, yeah, remember that time when we had the picnic and it looked like Suzuya would have poisoned the other two?
Oh yeah. Suzuya should like get up and knock their heads together.
You knuckleheads. It's just a Three Stooges bit.
Yeah.
なあ、せっかくの送別会なのに二人は喧嘩だよ。
Oh my god!
やっぱりもうご飯作らない方がいいのか
This is
な。
fucking emotional blackmail.
God, I told you.
And regular
like,
blackmail.
He just goes from 0 to 100. He's like nothing, 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 and then he'll fucking cut you. Like that's how he operates.
つーか、何言ってんだよ、鈴谷。俺たち喧嘩なんてしてねえし。なあ。
うん。僕たちは勧め合ってたんだ。これが美味しいって。それじゃあ、俺たちの気のせい？
当たり前だろ。
Damn, he plays nasty.
This is a lot. It's funny though.
Yeah, no, these
But like,
these
yeah,
situations are the
Suzuya like
best.
definitely is like a little bit of a serial killer.
Right.
進歩ないな。
All of it, all the
I
dishes.
wonder. Oh yeah, with all the ingredients. I wonder what Suzuya's route is like.
お腹いっぱい。もう食べられないよ。要は本当によく食べるからな。
バーガー、最後なわけねえじゃん。いつでも見上げられる。実際こうして顔は合わせられないけど、フランスも日本と同じようにこうして空が広がってる。
Oh my god.
How romantic.
La misma luna.
ちゃんとつながってる。だから要はフランスで、俺たちは日本で。場所は違っても見上げる夜空は同じだ。
Wow.
So poetic. It's all thanks to our influence.
カナタ、ロマンチックだな。
Oh wow.
いや、だから。
ほんと、カナタはロマンチストだね。
Yeah.
だけど、大事なこと忘れてない？国境を越えるわけだから時差が出るんだよ。日本が夜の時はフランスの空はまだ明るいよ。
お前らな、人がせっかくいいこと言ってんのに。
Oh my god.
Ruining my good vibes.
まあ、そういう考え方嫌いじゃないけど。俺もカナタの言う通り、俺たちは離れてもちゃんとつながってる。寂しくなったら空を見上げる。そうすれば僕たちは一緒でしょ。
そういうことだ。
まくまとめたな。
お前、いいとこ持ってくなよ。
ありがとう。本当に3人に出会えてよかった。
バーガー、似合わないこと言ってんじゃねえよ。
さっきロマンチックなことを言ってた人に言われたくない。
うるせえな、ほっとけ。
それだけ仲がいいっていう証拠だよ。
違う。
僕、ずっと忘れないよ。3人と過ごした時間や思い出。ここで見上げた夜空の色や星がすごく綺麗だったこと。ずっと忘れない。本当にみんなと出会えてよかった。
Sure. Bye.
Like,
Time to
whatever
go
I
college
have
and
to
never
say.
talk to you again. Bye.
And so, welcome to the final day.
Dawn of the last day. 24 hours remain. Picture of Yo's face on the moon.
Just crashing in.
Making that creepy ass face, just destroying Clock Town.
遅えな。あいつ帰るのが嫌で逃げたんじゃね？
Oh my god!
カナタじゃあるまいし、そんなこと用がするわけないだろ。それに少し落ち着けって。
鈴谷、よく落ち着いていられるな。これで最後なんだぞ。
最後だからだよ。みんながそわそわしてたら、用もどうしていいかわからなくなるだろう。だから、俺くらいは落ち着いてないと。みんな、待っててくれたの？
Yeah, now we're gone. Bye. That's enough.
3人で見送りたかったから。
待ちくたびれて帰るとこだったぞ。ちっけえよ。
鈴谷、おまけにカナタ。本当にありがとう。当たり前だろ。
誰がおまけだって。だから俺は
メインディッシュなんだろ。
Oh my god.
くそー、俺いいとこなしかよ。
It's weird to make sort of like the conclusion related to one character's like arc.
Get on with it!
Like, despite all of our things with Kanata, it feels like we're still ending with Yo, right? Like,
Aw, that's nice.
oh, that's cute. Here's my classic chocolate onigiri recipe.
もちろん。用のために作ったんだから、もらってくれないと困る。そっか。ありがとう、鈴谷。
Kanata's like, and here's a knuckle sandwich from me.
I'll teach you how to make those anytime.
カナタどうしたの？変な顔。
Oh my god.
So, speak for yourself.
せ
He's just really holding in a fart and he doesn't want to ruin the moment.
俺さよならとか言わねえから最後じゃねえし終わりでもねえからだから
See you later, and he hands him a white glove, promising a duel when they return.
また。あれもしかして泣いてる？
あ泣いてねえし調子乗んな
君のおかげで日本での生活がかけがえないものになったんだ。大げさなんかじゃなくて僕はそう思う。
Do you think this game was primarily written for us to get together with Yo?
No, I think that, like, this is meant to be like a capstone, right? Like, the childhood friends have gotten together and now they're splitting up, but this is sort of like, you know, this isn't the end of the story. It just happens that this is tied into Yo's character, which, like,
Yeah.
makes it a little weird.
みんなありがとう。
Like, I feel like it wasn't written with that as the intent, but that's ultimately how it gets read because of Yo's character.
人は人で自分は自分だけどそうじゃないってみんなが気づかせてくれた。3人に出会えたから変わることができたんだ。
Because able to understand my
A
problems.
little bit. He's making
He
good
improved.
progress. He
Yeah.
improved.
要はもともと人が好きなんだよけど小さい頃の
Uncomfortably close.
我慢したんだ人のこと信用したり好きになったりするの俺たちが保証する要は最高の友達だだからこれからは遠慮しないでぶつかっていけ
Wow.
That's like a star thing.
もしかして俺たちの中で陽のことを一番思ってるのって
Susie in here with the fellas.
お前ら何ごちゃごちゃ言ってんだよ
Folks?
最後くらいはいいこと言うじゃん。ありがとう。
うんつうか最後くらいってなんだ最後じゃねえっつったろだいたい俺はいいことしか言わねえっつーの
Being Slash says, Yo, you wanted to believe in people, specifically a girl you fell in love with, specifically believing that she would date you.
これがカナタって気がしないか？
これ大事にする。今度会うときは
I feel like Yo ruined this game for me.
楽しみにしてる。
カナタに飽きたらいつでも僕のところにおいで。
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck off! I hate him. I hate. Get lost. Get lost.
Huh?
Get going.
よ何言ってんだよつーか近いから
だって時間の問題かもしれないだろ。僕諦めたなんて一言も言ってないし。
Fuck off!
大体こいつが俺に飽きるなんてあるわけねえだろな
Don't encourage him.
はお前まで
That you've been dating for 48 hours?
It's been a week, please.
言っていい冗談と悪い冗談が
This is too much. I hate this.
そばにいて支えてあげてね。
Get on with it!
あおお当然
それなら安心だ。
よう。ありがとな。
うん。あ、もう時間だ。
And flies away. Holy shit.
絶対帰ってくる。
Is it? Yo died on the way back to his home planet.
またこうして4人で会えるよね。
何当たり前のこと言ってんだよ。
俺たちも頑張るから。ようも頑張れ。
うん。行ってきます。
ああ。行ってらっしゃい。
They're tears of relief. He's finally gone.
The end. Well, not entirely. I know that there's a what's it at the end.
Look.
Oh wow, this is this
Look
is
at
TV
this
working
nerd!
right. But I know that there's something coming later. This is acting really weird, and I don't know what's up with that. But
Oh yeah,
there
it's
is
kind of stuttery.
yeah, there's an after credits sequence. I don't want to skip because this looks like a good CG of all three of them.
Yeah.
Do we want to start talking about the game?
Yeah.
Too much. Yo is too much.
Too much Yo. It ruined the whole thing. Yo's creepy behavior ruined the whole thing. He never got better. He never got sufficiently better.
You can see the DNA of what Honeybee would go on to do, especially in like when you look at when we did Ayakashi Gohan first, you see where like, oh,
look
you
at his face, by the way.
They're like figuring out how to deal with sort of like bigger themes with the whole chronic illness thing with
Yeah, I really like Kanata. See, that's the thing. Like, I really like Kanata's like story arc. I don't like anything about Yo. And I also dislike Suzuya because he's such a fucking centrist.
Like Suzuya is the bland boy, and that's totally fine. Like, you know, you're always gonna have like a boring like vanilla character.
But he also is like he wants to maintain the status quo always, so he doesn't get involved. Like he doesn't defend us. He doesn't say that behavior is appropriate or inappropriate. He's just like, let's all just get along, you know, which is harmful. Like it's so he's not bland in that way because he is just like he keeps saying like, oh, we just all have to get along. Don't get upset when dumb shit, like bad shit happens. Mr. Dax and Mr. Kink.
Who made programming this game possible?
まだかな、カナタのやつ。
There's one more scene for all of us.
こんな時に遅刻なんて、カナタらしい。
Church priest. Wedding.
Oh my god.
Wedding dress.
When the priest says, does anyone object to these two together, do you think Yo says something?
No, not this time. He's had 5 years. He's seen
not
another girl.
How this works! He doesn't fully recover from his disease. That's not how any of this works. Fuck this game.
What a turn. His plane crashes in.
すみません、遅れました。
新郎ですか？やっと来たか。
カナタ遅いよ。
悪い。
でも間に合ってよかったよ。
うん。
It's Fefnir suggests a better ending would be Kanata's condition is stabilized. Yes, it's all thanks to the nanomachines. No, nobody knows you were involved, Mr. President. And then it's the musical sting. Oh wow!
Oh, he's got his hair pulled back and everything. Wow.
White suit.
すっげえ綺麗だな。俺にはもう
It's a real power play to wear a white tux.
I like the white tux.
と言っても、お前は
It looks good on him.
Versus having the same tux as your groomsmen.
Right.
遅れてごめんな。
Also, I don't think you lift up I don't think you lift up your significant other
Our wedding
during the
dress
wedding.
is like kind of pink too.
Yeah.
That's cute.
俺、世界で一番お前が大好きだ。
Does that count as like saying the vows and everything? Can we just go now?
誰にも渡さない。誰よりも幸せにする。つうか、お前がいないと俺が幸せになれないし。俺はお前がいるだけで一番の幸せ者になれるんだ。こういう仕事してっからめちゃくちゃ寂しい思いをさせることもあると思う。だけど一生お前を愛し続ける自信が俺にはある。だから俺だけを見てろよ。
Yo moves slightly behind Kanata.
愛してる。この先もお前と一緒にいられるなんて幸せすぎる。
お揃いになったようなので始めてもよろしいですか？
Does Japan not have the same superstition about not seeing the wedding dress, the bride in her wedding dress before the wedding?
I mean, they're at the wedding is the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though.
But it's supposed to be when she comes down the aisle. Like, he's not supposed to see her till she comes down the aisle. That's
Well, to be fair, he's the one fucking this up, so.
Yeah, he did. So, yeah.
Maybe if he'd shown up on time, they could have done the whole thing, but. And so, that's the end.
Man, sure, whatever.
Yeah, that's weird ending. But, like, you definitely see the DNA of everything that would come from, like, Ayakashi Gohan.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, you can definitely see that the heart is there, and, like, the concept is there, but, like, the writing isn't up to chops yet, and the structure definitely also not quite up there, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's just not as... the story is not as interesting. The central conflict of the story is Yo's inappropriate behavior, which is really, like, draining. It's been an emotionally draining experience to deal with Yo's bullshit for this entire game, and I'm ready to be done and throw this in the garbage. Like, Honeybee, I love you, but Yo is absolutely unbearable.
Yeah, it's definitely we have some issues with Yo and just like his whole arc, and that it doesn't really like complete. It doesn't go anywhere in the way that you'd want it to. And so, yeah, it's a real shame. But, like, yeah, definitely you can see where the things that we like about, like, Honeybee games come from. And, like, to that, it's like, oh, that's cool. Like, you get to see sort of the humble beginnings of this company that clearly has, like, big ideas.
Do you have an overlay this time?
I'm working on it right now.
Okay, sorry. Distraction. I feel like we've
That's why I
already
was
said a lot of
talking.
stuff about this game and how we feel. Yeah, it's a shame because I really like Kanata. Like, I really like his character and his arc and his whole situation. But the other two I just don't like. Yo, I really dislike, and Suzuya I mildly dislike. And our main character, also her actions, I dislike some of her actions and behaviors.
And that's definitely
like
a case of, like,
has...
she needs to be more of a character, and that's, like, a big flaw of that is they're trying to make her this blank slate in a way that, like, really just makes her seem more wishy-washy.
Right, and also she doesn't understand that, like, she doesn't realize that these boys have a crush on her until the very last second, even though we, like, already knew this whole time, and it was so obvious. So that's what's frustrating about it to me, is that, like, that kind of thing, like, really takes you out of it. Like, it's where it's, you know, if I'm supposed to be projecting myself into this character, like, what do you mean, like, having her be like, I have no idea what's going on or how anyone feels about me, like, that to me is, like, separates you from the character, because, like, you know what's going on. That's why you're playing this game.
Yeah, and so, like, it feels like, again, it's very much a first game from a company sort of thing, like, playing it very safe. And, yeah, so it could be better. And, you know, it does. We've found that out, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so overall, I don't know that I would recommend this game.
Save that just a second. Don't
sorry.
Don't say it yet.
Kanata's route was good, in that
just,
I like
like,
him.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's enough of him, though, is, like, the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, for all the bullshit, like, we don't really get a lot of time to just, like, enjoy our friends as people. It's spent a lot of time focusing on, I mean, this is good, because this is how I feel about this game. It spends so much time on the drama to, like, a level that is emotionally exhausting, and, like, I don't understand the fantasy aspect of focusing so much on that drama. Like, what are you getting out of this? Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's just it really is a case of, like, they didn't have the structure down, because there should have been way more stuff related to Kanata. Because, like, also the ending just, like, and then it was fixed is, like, really unsatisfying. Like,
yeah.
Deeply unsatisfying. And, like, I get it's like, oh, it's great, he's doing better. But, like, there are so many better ways to write that. And, again, from Ayakashi Gohan, we see that, like, those sorts of things are written much better, where it's, like, people progress and they don't just, like, magically get fixed.
Yeah, 2B says, I feel like the game is still kind of centered on Yo, who didn't get enough development to be likable, and that's exactly it, I think.
Yeah, because you were like, by the end, it's like, is this written so that we like Yo a lot more? I don't think it's supposed to be, but I think that it is, just because the framing of the story is, in fact, around Yo's existence at this school, causing all the action.
So yeah, as I was saying, my opinion about the game is that I don't think I would recommend it. I think we already went through the best part, and I have no interest in continuing to play it.
Yeah, and just, like, I'm not even sure within the series. I'm sure it gets better, like, you know, just as they figure this out.
No, I do want to play another Starry Sky, but I don't want to play this one anymore.
Right. Well, the other one that got translated is the sequel to this one, which gives us more time with Kanata.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know if I want more of this. This is exhausting. I like Kanata, but I just don't like this world that they've built.
We get to meet his mom. We get to meet his parents. We get to hang out. Probably share embarrassing stories.
I don't know.
We'll think about it. But we don't have to think about the next game.
I'm tired right now. But let's summarize also the astrological signs and the accuracy of it. Let's start with the easy one. Kanata, Pisces. That's me. Great job. Some weird stuff, but like the emotional awareness is one that is very like associated with Pisces. So and he is very emotionally aware, which I think is a hard thing to pull off for a teenage boy character. So I think they did a really good job. I think that is something I really enjoy about his character. The fighting, I mean, it goes in, I guess it goes hand in hand with like that he's emotional and he feels things very intensely. But Pisces are also sort of stereotypically like hippies and like one with nature and love and stuff like that, and that doesn't really describe Kanata at all. He's in fights all the time, and he's aggressive, and Pisces is more like passive and go with the flow, stereotypically as a water sign. So the emotion part they got right, though, so I can appreciate that. And I also really enjoyed him because he is a disabled character, and I think that they didn't totally fuck that up except for the end, which I'm just going to ignore. But like the representation within the game was pretty good, and it didn't make me super angry.
All right, so I'm not super familiar with Capricorn, so I pulled up old horoscope.com to help me out. And they gave me like a C is for blank, A is for blank, all the way through Capricorn. So let's just go through each of those words.
God bless.
Confident. Yes, he is. Yo is extremely confident. Too confident. Please stop. A for analytical. He is, as long as it's not self-analysis, I think he does okay. P for practical. No. No. He flew from France to Japan just to meet a girl.
Yeah.
R for response. No. I for intelligent. He is implied to be very smart, like book-wise. So that's, give him that. C, also, for caring. Yes?
No. Well...
halfway. By the end. He makes it part way. Oh, for organized. I guess. That doesn't really come up, so I can't. R for realistic.
No.
Nah. And then N for neat. I just like imagine that as like, I couldn't think of an N thing, so it's just like a generic nice word that they could come up with. I just think he's neat.
I think it's neat as an organized. See, the thing about all the Capricorn things that we've read is that they describe you way better than they describe Yo. Like, you're very organized and responsible, and
shucks.
And Yo is not. Like, he's a smart kid, but like he doesn't have his shit together at all. And I feel like all the Capricorn stuff is centered around like kind of not necessarily having your emotions together, but having sort of having your shit together, being
right
an organized
in a way that
person.
he just 0% does.
Yeah.
Like, he does by the end where he's like, oh yeah, I realized that maybe I shouldn't be spending my time in Japan just to like try to get this girl to love me. I should be like, trying to follow my own hopes and dreams and thoughts.
But that one love horoscope did say that Capricorn like fall in love with someone once and then they're like in it forever. And
right, so I guess
like,
that's right.
That part was accurate, yeah.
That doesn't make it good, but it is accurate.
More like, yeah, I feel like that was meant to be more like loyal versus like obsessive.
Right. Uh-huh.
Because, a 12th of all people are not, like, super obsessive about the first person they fell in love with. Or are they?
Oh my god.
Who can say?
Hard to say. But that's the end of Starry Sky. Again, there's, like, you can see the platform by which they stepped upon to create better works. This is just definitely one that is, like, it's it's lower tier than other ones that we may have played.
But we have got quite a game in store for you guys next time.
We sure do. Give me just a second and we'll put that on the screen. I hope everyone's excited for the announcement of Date Night's next stream game. Boy howdy, it's... Man, it's gonna be... You know how... We're just gonna whiplash the hell out of this whole
I know,
thing.
I'm very excited. I'm super excited to play this game. I'm very happy that we're playing it, and yeah.
And it is...
Time for some good writing.
Sorry, I realized it was probably very high in the mix. But that's right, we're doing Heaven Will Be Mine.
Yes!
Beamstars, we're not doing Higurashi. Get out of here. We're doing Heaven Will Be Mine, the newest game by Worst Girls Games.
Yes! Worst
The
Girls
makers
Games.
of
Heaven
We
Will
Know
Be
the
Mine.
Devil.
Yes! I'm so excited to play this game. I bought this game the day it came out. I really want to play it.
I know really nothing about it, except that I'm going to learn a lot of good tips. Like I was talking to you about, I'm going to learn how to sext from this.
Yeah, we're both gonna learn. Don't,
Great.
like, he's, like, talking like, oh, D-Like, you know how to sex, right? And I'm like, no!
That's the important thing. There are mechs.
I'm the older one. I know even less about this.
There's probably a lot of, like, morally gray sort of characters.
Yeah, there's, yeah, it's about robot fights and emotions, which is very cool.
Yeah, and I've definitely heard it goes pretty hard in terms of its themes, kind of like the original, where it's like, or like We Know the Devil, where it's like transhumanism sort of stuff, and then also discussions of some messed up stuff. I feel like also they had like a warning that I'm sure I'll repeat once we get into the game as well. But it's like dealing with trauma and abuse and things like that. So yeah, keep that.
It's a more serious game, yeah. But really good writing. The reviews so far are really good. People are like talking about it like this was a transformative experience. So I'm really excited to play this game. I love reading good stories and playing good games and feeling good emotions by good writers and artists and musicians and all that stuff. Very excited to play it.
Yeah, it should be neat. It's gonna be heavier than I think a lot of the stuff we usually do. So it'll be
probably.
So it'll be interesting to see
I
how
also
it does
trust it. Like I
Right.
I definitely trust it. Like I think this is gonna be a good way to deal with to have some heavier stuff in the game and know that and to be able to trust that it'll be handled well. In a way that we won't have to sit there and be like, did you earn this? Like, we'll be a little bit, one more step beyond that one.
Right, I'm sure it'll be tragically funny as well, kind of like We Know the Devil, where you laugh and then you cry.
I am ready to get wrecked. Exactly, hey Boots. So join us next week as we start Heaven Will Be Mine.
Join us next week. See you then, and until then, remember, you are the stars.